Hey guys, I just got in from, walking, trying to build up my muscles for hiking. My husband and I have been really getting into backpacking lately, and eventually we would like to do one of the bigger through hikes, like the Appalachian Trail or the Pacific Coast Trail. But for now, I highly doubt that will ever happen. We're just old. And so, I know it doesn't look like we're old, but we feel old. So we've been looking through gear and all of that stuff. So this video is for the ladies. I think I have a video somewhere on this channel about my Tinkle Bell. I started using this when I went camping, and it basically, you just pull down your drawers or zip down like the front. You slide this in, and it's just kind of, they have lots of different names for it. The brand that I actually got was a Tinkle Bell, but it is made so that you can stand and pee. And I tried it out on a camping trip that I was over at a friend's mom's house, and we were down by her lake, and the porta potty is pretty far away, and you definitely don't want to go there in the middle of the night. I mean, it's far. So I decided to try out this Tinkle Bell for like 3 days exclusively. That's the only way I peed, was through that. I didn't squat or anything. I did hike my butt over there to, go number 2, but that has been like a godsend. I love that thing. I will never give it up. I highly recommend it. The reason why I got the Tinkle Bell was because the other brand I was looking at, it wasn't as long. And this one folds up and fits in a little package. But that is not what the video is about today. So you can check out that one if you want to. The reason I'm doing a video today is because we are backpacking. So we're hiking through the woods, and then we'll set up a camp, and then we'll hike through the woods back out. There is no water, there's no toilets, there's no nothing. And so you are digging cat holes, and you are peeing on trail, or not on trail, but like off to the side of the trail, and every ounce matters when you're carrying stuff on your back. So a normal backpack for us, carrying, we're dialing in our gear. My backpack weighs, if I have a gallon of water on me and I have 5 days of food, 36 pounds. That's everything. And then of course it'll get lighter as you drink water and you eat food, but 36 pounds is a lot. And part of what I'm carrying is baby wipes, because I'm constantly peeing, and I mean, I pee a lot, especially in the morning. I just empty out in the morning constantly, like every hour I'm going to the bathroom, like a full load of pee. And the amount of baby wipes was just, because you can't leave them out there. They don't biodegrade. Even the biodegradable ones take forever. So you have to pack them out, which means you have to carry them out as well. So then you're carrying an extra bag, and then you have to put the baby wipes in, and then you have to carry hand sanitizer, because obviously the baby wipes, you don't know what you've touched and what you haven't touched. And so it's just, I don't want to say it's not sanitary, because urine is sterile. Like, just know that. It all seems really gross until you're in the situation and you're constantly doing things over and over. Anyway, baby wipes were just the mess of baby wipes. I always had to have an extra bag, and then my husband had to get out everything because I didn't want to have to take off my pack and all that good stuff. So then I started watching YouTube videos to lighten my pack, and I came across Miranda from REI, and I love her and her videos. Like, it's my show, gosh darn it. I just love her. And she was talking about these different pee options and whatever, and she was talking about a pee cloth. Now, when COVID was crazy and we ran out of toilet paper, like, we didn't run out of toilet paper because I'm thrifty like that. But when it was like severe shortage of toilet paper, I had actually thought about using pee rags in my house, because of a lady that I had watched on YouTube who doesn't use toilet paper at all. And so I thought, well, okay, maybe I can do this on trail instead. So I started looking up different options. And what I found was the Kula Cloth. Now, there's reasons why I got this one over an Amazon knockoff. There are ones on Amazon, but of course they're knockoff because she came up with the one that backpackers should use, and I'll tell you why. So when I went on her website, I also found that part of her Kula cloths were made by another lady who like hand dyes fabric and makes her own prints and all that stuff. So I actually picked one of those so that I could support two businesses in one. So the packaging that it came in is a recyclable and reusable because it has another strip here, so you can use it again. And like, I'm not going to show you the other side, but like there's the packing slip, so you can like just put a new packing slip over if you wanted to reuse it. But I thought this was such a nice touch. Like, sometimes it's just not about the packaging, it's just about that little personal touch. And who knows if it's a secretary of hers writing it or not, but I'm going to say it's hers. But I just thought that was really cool. It's a recycled poly mailer and you can use it again. So then inside, the Kula cloth came in a plastic, like, I guess, container, sealer, like, I don't know, a wrap. And I think it would have been okay for me personally if it would have just been in like tissue paper or something like that. That would have been more recyclable, but I don't know if that's how most of hers come because like I said, I got this one specifically because another lady had made this kind of fabric. So one piece of plastic is way better than a ton more pieces of plastic. But the reason why I picked her over someone from just an Amazon knockoff is because she's actually a hiker. And she developed this product because, well, again, she got tired of carrying baby wipes just like the rest of us. And it's okay to carry some, but like to have to carry an entire package because you need them to wash and pee at the same time or other things, it just gets old really quick. So she came up with this idea and I love it. So her packaging inside tells you what it is and why she has all these different things. And then in the back is just the cutest little thing ever. I'll put it here so you can like pause it and read it. And I just thought it was cute that like, this is a part of you and you should take care of it. And so it's just the cutest thing ever. And then the lady who also designed is from this company, Ewer. And there's a little like kind of bio on the back for her. It's a women-owned company, recycled, U.S. made. That was another reason why I wanted to make sure that it was U.S. made because we are trying to support more U.S. companies. So this is what the back looks like where you would wipe yourself. It's very soft. It's thinner than what I thought it would be, but she's a backpacker, so hello, it's going to be thin because who wants to carry a big fat product? And then the other side is this cool print. I have kind of this color going on in the theme of all my backpacking stuff. I just love teal and like these blues. And then this right here is a reflective strip that she has sewn in. So in the middle of the night when you've got your headlamp on and you're like searching through all your stuff, you're like, where did I put that pea cloth? And then like, there it is. You can see it, which is nice because I'm trying not to shine the light too much because my husband also sleeps in the same tent. And so we're just kind of, you know, anyway, so this is how it comes in the packaging. And then this has like a double snap on it. And so what you're gonna do is snap this closed so that makes a loop, and you can hang it like this on your backpack if you want to. And I would suggest highly putting this against the backpack because this is a like waterproof shell so that when you wipe yourself, you don't get anything on your hand. So that's nice because in the middle of winter or if it's cold outside, the last thing you want to do is a cold, wet baby wipe, freezing your hand, freezing you. This is just going to be a way better option. And then when you're not using it or it's dry or what have you, then this also snaps closed. And it has a nice big loop in it. So if you wanted to carry it like this against your backpack, nobody really knows what it is except for, well, people who are looking for this specific product and who have been on trails. So like if I were to take this to like one of my state parks, no one's gonna know what it is except for maybe hikers and backpackers that may have one. So it's nice, and then I can just hook it on to the backpack. And these actually take a good fair amount to undo. So yeah, this is what I've been reduced to, the pea cloth. But that's okay, because I feel like people are gonna say it's not sanitary, but it is, because I would rather not be so wasteful on the environment, and I would rather use something that it's softer. When you're peeing outside a lot and you're using this device that I'm using, if you drip dry or if you use baby wipes, you're still wet, and then you've got like chafing things going on as you're hiking, because really you aren't stopping, you're hiking miles and miles a day. So when we get to a place where we can wash it, we have a little bit of Castile soap that we carry with us, and I can just put that on here and scrub it and wash it, and it'll be fine, and then just hang it to dry. It's thin enough and it's made out of the right kind of materials that it's going to dry very quickly, and it's not like super absorbent like a towel. So there you go, the Kula Cloth, Kula. Look it up, support her business if you're a backpacker. And we're gonna start trying to make more videos on the gear that we're using, because we are super newbies on all of this stuff. And thanks to a bazillion people on YouTube who are making videos for backpackers, because we would be lost without you. So we're gonna start, as we dial in our gear more and decide what we want and all that stuff, we're gonna give our opinions on some things. So just kind of keep looking for that on this channel. This channel is just a huge hodgepodge of whatever I'm into at the moment. And kind of vlog styles like this. I never do my hair, I don't do makeup. Half the time I'm just like, oh, I think I should make a video, and then whatever I look like, that's what I look like to make a video. So if you thought this video was cool, if you thought that this Kula Cloth is just the weirdest thing ever, give me a like and a thumbs up. And click the little bell for notifications and subscribe so that you know when I make videos, because my name is Inconsistency. So thanks so much for watching. Blessings.